artist is well represented here. You have paintings, carvings, and even sculptures. What is lacking at this moment is perhaps a well-talented thespian, but I am sure with time we would quite easily find one round the corner. This is Cheyenne, Wyoming, but the day starts a bit earlier under rather gloomy and overcast skies. My journey into Cheyenne was beset with a bit of rain, but once it cleared, there was the spectacular view of endless green grass, as well as windmills as far as the eye can see, grazing cows and horses. I am staying at a rather old hotel. I am told that this hotel was built in the early 1900s, the earliest of the 1900s perhaps, and it has withstood the test of time. As you can see, there are some modern improvements on plumbing and such, but the paintings, I don't know if they are museum pieces or it is something that you can grab at the hobby store around the corner. I'm a bit conflicted about that, but they appear to have been here for a while. I am not an artist, so my knowledge of paintings and such related artistic pursuits is minimal at best. So I am going to outsource this part to you. Take a look at these paintings. Am I staring at millions of dollars hanging on a wall in a hotel in Cheyenne? As it happens, the elevator is rather small, and as the sign says, there is a reason for it. Stepping outside as the sun casts its golden glow into the streets, and as you can see, it is not the busiest city on a weekday. Each one of these pieces is done with exceptional skill, care, and perhaps a purpose, a meaning, one that might not be the most obvious to the untrained eye like mine. This city has references to the arts of every kind in every nook and crook and pretty much every corner that you look at. So perhaps there is a much more definite meaning than I have the time or the capacity to decipher. So over to you, my friends. Mostly because time and capacity sort of work together and you have one and not the other. Sometimes it doesn't quite work as well as it should. But the day is coming to a close for me, and I am going to work on a much longer, more informative video on Cheyenne and Wyoming in general. So see you soon.